Dads, Lads and Kebabs. Sponsored by Ghostalware. And now, it's Dads, Lads and Kebabs.
Boom, guess who's back?
Back again.
We're on the
Niall's
dole.
back.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, man. Look at you. I haven't seen you for, when did we last record? September? Oh,
Since the
my
last time I joined
God.
I joined the tally.
You got a big fucking beard on your face. Look at that.
Big, isn't it?
That's fucking massive.
It's a big one.
That's what she said.
Well, something like that. Something like that. How are you, my friend?
I'm all right.
It's been a minute.
I'm good, yeah. What have we missed since we last recorded? We've missed Halloween. We've missed Christmas, New Year, January. We've finally been paid, and now we've spent it all again. And we're in Feb. Yeah, we're in Feb. Fucking February already. Can you believe that?
No. I mean, hey, God, how long is it since we filmed? We've took a break, people, for September. September's the last time we filmed.
It must be September. Something like that.
It's my new movie roles. I'll have to take a break. Sorry, people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while. It's God, it's been ages since we've done this. How's everybody doing? How's everyone out there doing that's missed our show? We seem to have such a big following, even when we haven't been filming. So
I noticed this the other day. I still get email updates, yeah, from downloads every single week. Last week we got 115 downloads, and it's like, wow.
Well,
so thank you guys so much. We must have this weird cult following. It must be because we got kebabs in the title, you know. People are either hungry for food or hungry for the other kebab, if you know what I mean.
Some fuckers out there people just talking about food. Normally we are just talking about food. Food and COVID and shit like that. But anyway, we're back. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And I was gonna beard. I'm still debating whether to keep it or get rid of it.
Keep the fucking beard, man.
I've been having it shaped and all that.
That's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, man.
It was. I mean, obviously, it's took some growing that has, boys. I tell you. But
yeah,
it's been all good. I mean, a lot's happened. Because I just feel old. I feel old, man.
That's because you're married now. You're married now. Am I not allowed to say that?
Of course you are. I'm a married man. I'm proud. I'm married.
Yeah.
It's just old. I'm married.
Have you got? Has your delivery come yet? Like the ball and chain, has it arrived in your size?
You're joking. I had one since day one.
Okay, fair enough. Fair play.
He never left. But married life's good. It's just the thing is, it's been so long since we've actually. I mean, it's been so long since me and you've actually had a chat. We've crossed paths a little bit now and again, but we haven't had a proper chat in a long time.
We had a coffee, didn't we?
This is the first.
We had
a little coffee date. Yeah, people seen that.
Yeah.
But we haven't. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
I mean, I'm just.
And you're lucky, eh?
Same old shit. Different day.
Same old shit, mate. Same old shit.
New merch. I'm liking wearing the new merch by the looks of it.
The yellow. Yeah, I've had the yellow for a long time.
Good.
But you guys obviously haven't seen it, so.
Not yet.
If you want a hat, by the way.
Oh, are we talking me? Because I haven't received these hats, people. So don't believe me. I've not got one yet. So I want a grey one. I want one of the grey ones.
We have
the greys.
We have grey and a slight tint of blue grey, which is a new one.
And a slight tint of grey.
Yeah, this is the blue tint.
I like that. Look at that.
All right, I'll send you one. It's got your name on. So
I want one.
Because obviously they are our sponsors.
One, like just one.
Ghostalware is our sponsor.
Ghostalware. If you want to go and look at the beanies that Miki sells and gets the profit for, I'm just saying. I don't get the profit.
Well, no,
Um,
because nothing to
oh
do with
fuck,
you.
man! I'm so excited to. I'm so excited to be here. This is mental. So excited. What's happened? I mean, the world's fucked anyway. We talk about the world, we just might as well go, well, when's the end date? Because it's fucked.
It must be on its fucking way soon, I tell you.
All the bad shit's just happening. But there's a bit of that's the problem with every year now. There's a bit of a cloud just shadowing over the year just before it's even started. I mean, we are approaching February. Not much happened in January, so
We are in
everyone was
February.
sick.
We're not approaching it. We're in it.
Do you know one of my favourite things about January? And not,
No.
I mean, a lot of people is how creative people get with their food in their freezer in January. Some
Just
of
gotta
them
make it
meals,
last.
like, you got to make it last. And
Whatever's
that's the
left.
thing. Yeah. Oh God, yeah, I've done that so many times. We've had freezer nights. We call them freezer nights, where you just look what's in the freezer. Like a chicken Kiev, three smiley faces, and a chicken drummer, and a crispy pancake. I mean, God,
Yeah.
what's that? That's like all the '90s food right there. I don't have any of that food in my freezer. Loads of mixed veg though. Loads of mixed veg in my freezer.
Nothing wrong with veg.
No, I know, but the problem is I'll buy mixed veg, use a quarter of it on a Sunday roast, but the next time I do a Sunday roast, buy another bag
Yeah.
mixed veg.
Do you know? Do you know
That's
what
enough.
my? I don't really do New Year's resolutions, but this year has definitely been improve myself from the inside because it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you can't buy health. There's a few
Oh no.
people that I've known have been really ill recently, and it's really shocked me and made me realise and see sense. So I'm on all my vitamins, my tablets every day. I'm going
Oh
for walks.
Jesus.
I'm still eating shit and chocolate because I can't give up chocolate. But
Exactly.
you
Exactly.
know, the effort's there from the inside. So you got to start
Me too.
somewhere. Yeah.
Me too. I started before because I think the last time that we spoke, I was going for a few tests. Let's say, yeah, tests. Did I tell you about
Probably.
my
I think so.
the bowel
Did we
movements?
talk
I
about
was having a
that?
lot. I think no, I don't know. Anyway, I was going for a lot of bowel movements, quite
Okay.
a lot, and I was like, better get it checked out. I'm approaching 30. Check it out. I did
Yeah.
blood test. Coolio.
All
Stool
good.
sample. Shit in a pot. Coolio. And I was a bit like, okay, so that's good. Like, there's no blood and shit like that. And, well, no need to worry. But then I was like, well, you still gotta look after yourself. So again, like you said, with the vitamins and stuff, I mean, I'm on stuff for my gut. I think I suffer with my gut and what kind of foods I intake and how my body processes shit food, basically. And the thing
Yeah.
is, I'm expecting my body to absorb all this shit food and be like, yeah, it's fine. You're just gonna shit it out nicely. And the truth is, I have, let's say I have a double cheeseburger. Within half an hour, my body's like, we gotta go. We're checking out. Getting the hell out of Dodge. And you're gonna need wipes. No paper.
Check,
Don't use
please.
paper on those times. Wipes. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is one of the times. But I mean, I'm good now. But yeah, like you, I mean, gut health for me is a big one. And then the next one is a dentist. I'm back in. Cracked a tooth. Oh, yeah, it's like cracked a tooth. Gotta go dentist. Turns out if you're an NHS patient, you're not getting in anywhere. So it's all private. Um, it's going to cost a fortune just for a filling. But I hate
Don't
dentists.
say that because around Christmas time I was eating a turkey and cranberry sandwich from Tesco on my meal deal, and
Very precise. You're not sponsored.
no, I cracked my tooth. I thought, what's this fucking sharp thing in my mouth? So I took it out. It was half of my
Mm-hmm.
tooth at the top. So touch
Yep.
wood, yeah.
Same.
I've had
Same.
it
That's it.
since possibly the end of November, beginning of December, with half a tooth there. No pain, no suffering with cold or hot. So I am so fucking lucky and thankful
Yeah.
to the
I'm not in
dentist
pain.
gods. No, so I'm leaving it for
I'm not
now.
in. Yeah, I'm not in pain, and that's my problem. Is right. Is I leave it, and then I had to have an implant. Like I had a dental implant that cost me like 900 quid. So I'm not leaving it anymore. I'm not leaving it. So I just get it done. Thing
Oh,
is, I'm not bothered about my teeth. Like I brush my teeth twice a day, and I floss now and again when I've had a big meal. I'm like, but that's it.
get a chicken out.
I'm not after this Hollywood smile. I ain't got money for that.
No. You gotta eat.
It's just, I mean,
Motherfucker gotta eat.
I mean, we don't gotta eat. We need to get skinny. We need
to stop eating, yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop eating. Although, look at this. I thought it's Friday night, and I'm like, okay, we're going to tell people what time it is and what night it is. And I thought, treat myself. And I just thought, treat myself while I'm filming, show back, just having a beer.
Oh, look at you. He's got a bit of beer there. I got my old lemon still rocking the lemon.
Do you love it? Wait.
The 3 litres.
That looks like... No.
My slippy cup.
No. Got my slippy cup. Oh, God. I tell you what, though, this time of year, like this is the new year, it's all good and it ain't good anyway. I mean, it's all fucking shit. But I mean, it's good. I'm not moaning. I'm fine. Got my health. But you was just saying about health.
Yeah.
And you notice people around you are getting ill. And do you ever feel thankful that it's not you, though? Like, selfish as that sounds, do you ever think,
do you know what?
Shit, it ain't me.
When you find out certain people get ill, you either go into personal mode where how it affects you, oh my God, this is a loved one, or you go into work mode, how you assess situation, you look at the facts, and you think, well, this isn't bad because this hasn't happened, and this is going to be fine. And it depends. You can go either way, can't you? How you react to news of like bad news. And I generally go into work mode. You assess, and obviously it does affect you, but you know, there is an element of, I think it's a bit easier if you can separate yourself from the situation, if it's a personal matter anyway.
I mean, that's the thing, right? If it is personal, you're thinking about it twice as much, and you're overthinking everything. I mean, I know for me, you know what I'm like anyway. But anything medical for me, it's like I might as well get measured up, because for me it's just like I'm done, and I worry. And the thing is, I worry because I don't want to die. Like, I don't know, that sounds so stupid and so far-fetched and self-centered about myself, but I worry about I don't want to die, because I don't want to be like, oh shit, is that me done? Like, I feel like I've got a lot more going on. And I don't mean personally, but I mean like I've got more to give.
Yeah, it's too early. Yeah.
You look a right cunt.
This is your hat now.
You look a right cunt. Don't stretch my hat.
Sorry, I know your head's bigger than mine. I've only got a little head. So, okay, take it off. Make yourself feel better.
Your
beard's fucking bigger than that.
I know. The thing is, like, I love it. I love it. And then, like, I've been winding the wife up and saying, like, all the mums in the playground love the beard. I'm known as the village flirt, apparently, according to the missus, the wife. Because I'm nice to people. I'm the flirt. That's it. Just nice. Just approachable.
You dirty boy.
I'm trying to...
I can see that. A bit of Poirot going on.
I want it. So
That's
close.
Fucking funny.
So close. Did you think you'd log on today, see me with a beard?
I've seen your wedding video, so I knew you had a big fucking beard like your brother, but I didn't realise it's slightly different to how it was in that video. So.
Oh, the wedding was lovely.
Yeah, let's talk about your wedding now. So Niall got married in said month, whenever it was.
November.
And how? So obviously, I've been married twice. So how did you? This is your first wedding, yeah?
Yes.
And last, he says.
I ain't doing it again. I ain't doing
fucking.
it again.
So how were you feeling? Let's go step by step. How were you feeling the night before the wedding? What did you do? Where were you?
You're basically just asking, did you have a wank?
No. Because I was in my weddings. I was like having a good time with like the best man and like watching films, having some beers, you know, takeaway or whatever. What was your situation?
So we did the whole We did the full family traditional night before rehearsal dinner thing. But
Oh
not as
wow,
formal. It wasn't as formal.
American. I like it.
Yeah, it wasn't formal.
No.
It was just basically let's get together. I think we made like chili and stew and
Yeah,
burgers and
yeah.
shit like that. But it was lovely. It was lovely to bring everybody, like my family and her family together
Hmm.
in like same house and get everybody there. That was the close family attending the night before, which was nice. It was lovely. But the thing is, like, you can talk about small details, but the big details is I was fucking knackered. I'd been cooking all day, so
Hmm.
all day cooking because I made all this food with help, of course, not just by myself.
Yeah.
I'll give the help. Um, and then yeah, it was kind of like it was just out, did the food, left with my brothers at about 9 o'clock in the evening, then went to the country hall, let's say, country hall where we got married to stay the night.
Okay.
And I thought, oh, I'll be looking, I'll get the bridal suite to myself the night before. Big, massive. I didn't. I just got a small room. Massive bathtub, though. Huge bathtub. Like, to the point where, like, could have drowned if I was
Did you ever did you ever wank
left
in
by
it though?
myself. I didn't. I didn't.
Do you know
I
what? Do you
didn't.
know what the bad thing is when you have a wank in the bath? It doesn't disappear with water. It gets worse. It like
It's
hardens, then it
thicker.
just floats, and then you get up and it's stuck to your belly or your leg. the
Talking from
the
experience.
good old days when I could fit in a bath.
Oh, no, see, this bath you could have fit in. This was a
Okay.
bath where I couldn't. It was that big, I think, if I led down fully. Like my head wasn't touching the back bit. It wasn't
Oh
touching the
wow.
rest. It was
Oh, that's a
huge,
good.
huge bath.
That's
It
a
was
good
nice,
one.
and it took about, on a good honesty, took about probably about 30 minutes to fill. So, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to have a bath. I wanted to put the telly on and relax. And
Relax. Candles.
well, no candles.
Scented aroma sticks.
To be honest, it was kind of like everything I was carrying was just the suit and all that stuff, and my shoes and my bag. And I kind of just dumped it all, had a
Yeah.
bath, sat down for a bit, put telly on, and I was like, there's no wanking. There's no fucking
Sorry.
wanking
You've changed, Niall. You fucking changed. You used to be like that.
all the
Oh.
time. The thing is, I was thinking about the tactical. That's the problem. I was thinking
Oh, tactical wank. Yeah,
if
yeah, yeah.
if I if
So it's
I
not
do
too
it
sensitive and
now,
too early.
well, that's the
Yeah.
thing, right? Because you sometimes don't know. Sometimes if you do and you think the next day, even you be yourself, you're like, just give yourself a bit of a rest, give yourself a break. So I
Yeah.
thought, well, save it. Anyway, let's just save the mojo.
Yeah, but listen, yeah, you're married now. You're definitely wanking. Sorry, there's no sex for you, my friend. As soon as you sign that paper, that's it. But hey, hey, carry on. Sorry, the night before you've had a
Yeah,
bath.
not quite a bath, and it was yeah. And then I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna go for a drink. So I went for a drink in the bar with my brothers,
Yeah,
and I had a whiskey, little whiskey, because I thought, why not? I'm getting married, have a
nice,
whiskey.
nice.
Um, Picked it. My brother bought it me. Bought it around for once. Cheers, bro. Bought it around. Never buys around. Ties the duck's ass. Um, but anyway, brought it back to my table.
Yeah.
And soon as I put it on the table, my little brother jolted and knocked the thing flying. Didn't even touch it. Didn't even touch it. So they gave
Well,
us
there's
another
a
one.
sign. You're not touching that one today.
Yeah.
Don't drink.
I mean, I'm gonna drink. But yeah. So it was good. I had a couple of whiskeys, went to bed, woke up, went for a long walk, like around the country estate. Took the dash hounds out and the gun, and just had a walk
Yeah.
around the estate, of course, and then had a breakfast, light breakfast. Went up to my room, smoked a cigar, and got dressed.
Yeah.
That was it. I didn't have a cigar though then. I did have a cigar, but not then. Um, and that was it. It was all a bit of a blur. It was all rushed, like not rushed
Yeah.
because it wasn't rushed. There was loads of time, but I just didn't feel like I stopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't feel like I had even through the wedding. The wedding was all a blur because it was nothing to do with relaxing and enjoying the day.
So, what time did everyone start arriving? What time? Obviously, your missus was the last one to arrive, probably.
Mm-hmm.
When did it start getting serious for you? Thinking, "Oh my God, this is it."
the moment I thought, oh, God, everyone was there. Yeah, I suppose everyone was there. Everyone was sat down, and then obviously you go upstairs to the registrar and you do the paperwork because you have to go up. You have to go up. Well, you don't have to go upstairs, but you have to go and see the registrar with my best man, fill all the paperwork in, and then go down. She sends you downstairs to stand in front of the ceremony. And then basically I was just stood there. And I felt like I was stood there for maybe half hour, 45 minutes, with everybody just staring at me. So as much as I think I like people staring at me, I don't. Standing there, sweating. It was cold, and I was sweating.
Yeah.
I was boiling. I was absolutely fucking boiling. To the point where I even packed spare shirts, just in case I needed to change. But I was fine. But yeah, kicked off about 1:30. This is I'm making this up. This is all like wrong, and my missus.
He can't remember nothing. He's just like the whole day was like. Wah!
I think it was about what? It was about 1:30 that I stood there and we got married at 2.
Right.
And that was it. The day kicked off. I was like a bitch. I was blubbering like a bitch, man.
Did you, when you turned round and you saw your missus come down, is that when you cried?
No, way before that.
Oh,
way
was it?
I think yeah. I see my daughter and I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I hadn't seen her overnight, and then she was in a dress and she was walking downstairs holding flowers.
I bet that was nice.
That broke me, man. Broke me big time. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh.
And then we got married, and the day was lovely. The speeches were really good. Had a good night.
I did like the fact that the rings never go on the fingers because you're sweating, you're hot, you're flustered, and you try and get the ring on, and it's like, fucking get on.
Look, I mean, look. If you look at the thing, it's basically just welded on now. It doesn't come off. I'm fucked. Just. God, where's yours gone? Do you not wear your wedding ring?
No.
Oh.
I don't have one. I don't have a wedding ring, but
that's some big podcast news right there, ladies and
gentlemen. So after, did you go and have your wedding breakfast, as it's called, isn't it? The wedding breakfast.
The wedding breakfast. No, yeah, everybody else did. We didn't.
Where were you having a bit?
There weren't time for that. There was no.
Lift the dress up.
Listen. Let me just run through it. Let me just run through this. Let's just do like a highlight reel. You know, like when you're trying to wank to a babe station fast clip. Let's just do the fast clip.
No.
So we did the ceremony, got married, went into a room, had a sip of champagne. That lasted about 30 seconds. Photographer came in, went back out, did all the family photos outside the building. Everybody said, inside the building, let's go inside. Everyone was mingling, having a drink. We sat down for a drink for felt as like the whole of about 30 seconds. Had a drink, more photos. Everyone sat down for a meal. Where were we? Outside. Photographer. Come back in. Our meals fucked off. We've not even ate yet. So, and then everybody. So then.
No, it's disappeared.
I'm back. Oh.
No, it's me. Right there.
Oh.
I don't have sound.
Oh. I mean, you do. Just
please hold the line, caller. No, we can't. I don't think we can hear you on here. I may be wrong.
You can't hear me.
It may come through differently.
Has everybody missed the technical problems of Niall and Miki's podcast? Dads, Lads Kebabs and called technical fuck-ups. He's going for the wide.
This doesn't happen in the films, does it? I bet these are fucking dead as well, aren't they?
Of course they are, because they're shit, mate.
Right there.
Absolute
right there. These need fucking batteries as well. I don't know if Niall can be heard while the thing is recording. Maybe.
What's he doing? He knows I can hear him. Such a cunt. Looks like a fucking lollipop man in that yellow jumper, doesn't he? Fucking yellow jumper's on, the ass is out. Fucking yellow jumper there. But he's getting his batteries out, his vibrator now. Look, his flashlight with his yellow bedding and his yellow jumper. We can tell Mickey's new favourite colour is fucking yellow. What a cunt.
I don't know.
Here he
I don't know what.
comes.
I can't hear
Exactly.
shit.
It doesn't
So if you're
matter
if you're
because you're
listening,
going
I
to
don't
find
fucking
all
hear
this
you.
information
I don't
when you go
fucking
back to
hear
do
you.
the editing. But he sounds like a right cunt. The fucking yellow fucking lollipop man cunt.
Right.
Here he goes. Should we just pretend we didn't say nice things?
Let's change the settings on this podcast, people. Do apologise.
I mean, new ears yet, Mickey?
Audio. There we go.
Here we go. Wired headphones. Come on, you poor bastard. Come on. Come on.
There he is. I can hear the
Come
motherfucker.
on.
There we go. We're back in the
There we
the
go.
game, people. We're back in
We're
the
back
game.
in the game. Let's not waste any more time. So back to it. We did a lot of photos. We did a lack of eating. Okay, we had a few drinks. We had a few dances. It was a lovely day. People got a bit too merry, but not too merry. There was no accidents, no fallouts. There was a few cigars, a couple of sparklers. They're a fire hazard in themselves. No one got hurt in the making of that video. Wedding was lovely. Had a really good night. Went off with a, and everything was fine and rosy. Next day, back to reality, and just back to the same lovely life that we have. We haven't had a honeymoon yet. We plan to in the near future. Supposed to go to Vegas. We haven't gone because we're in the middle of the process of paying for the house. So that's that. Wedding, beautiful, happily married man. Deuces.
Thanks for watching Dads Lads Kebabs. See you later.
That's no. We've got more for you people because we're back and we're back and we're improved. And this is a new show and we're new people. I mean, got a beard. That's not good, is it?
And he's got a wedding ring and a beard.
No, everything was. Although my missus said like you can't cut it. She doesn't want me to cut it now. She wants me to keep it.
No.
Do you think I'll look good when I get my pickup truck and I have my beard? Honestly, I think
yeah.
I might.
You need some like check shirt and all that.
Got all the check shirts. Got all the check shirts.
That's what you want.
Do you shave your bum off?
No.
No, you don't. I thought about it. And sometimes I feel like my ass is too hairy. Like I look after everywhere else. I mean, I trim the pubic region.
Oh, is he serious or what? Oh, fucking hell.
I'm serious, man. Have you not shaved your bum hole? What about your testes? You done the testes?
Oh yeah, I shave my balls and that, yeah, and the penis,
smooth,
yeah.
mate.
You shave that, you know, you give it a little trim. So
The penile shaft. I've
yeah,
just seen that.
Definitely.
You can get Veet for men.
Huh?
Veet for men. Veet for men.
Oh, can you do that?
You can get it. It's a thing now. It's Veet for men. You just put it on.
Because you're not supposed to, the original one, you weren't supposed to put it there, were you?
Yeah, but then they did a sensitive one. Now they do one for men that's sensitive. You can put on the gooch, cracking his fridge.
Oh. Okay. No, I don't think. Would
I
I use that? Obviously, you explaining that you've been using Veet for men then on your bum crack. Because it's not a hole; it's a muscle. It's a muscle.
I mean, muscle. It's a muscle.
If it's a hole, it just falls out. A muscle contracts. Yeah, see, science stuff.
It's called a sphincter. Is it a
sphincter? Yeah, a German man invented that. Brian Sphincter. He spoke to God and said, "Look, where the shit comes out, name it after me." And he said, "All right."
Okay, what do you want to call it, then, mate? Like, listen. Like, do you mean like a Dragon's Den version of naming body parts and just a little tiny little German man in a little grey suit come up and so I want to call this part of the body sphincter.
Sphincter, and it does this.
Sphincter, where shit falls out. Shit falls out, no go in. Shit falls out.
Yeah.
I mean, I just feel like sometimes it's a bit hairy. Sweat summer, like the sweat between the balls and the arse in the summer, man.
I will admit, when I've been out walking for hours and it's been raining and my arse has got wet, where my bum cheeks rub together, I have had red sore skin like a burn, not in me sphincter hole, whatever,
Like a chafe,
but actually on my cheeks, yeah. So it happened twice to me, and it's fucking red raw. You have to put like cream and shit on it. You have to bend over with a mirror, try and sit on it, bend in different angles, and put your cream on, and then take a photo because it's funny, obviously. and go, look at that.
Don't be sitting on mirrors, man. I mean, you can
No,
charge
they're
people for
cold.
that. If you want to make money out of it, you can charge. Okay, it's that time of the week, people. It's topic time. Topic time. This is a new part of the podcast. We are going to pick a topic out of the current affairs.
What are we going to call it, Niall?
We're going to call it TT. Topic time.
Oh, because
So
we've had
Mickey.
Niall's nuts. We've had Kebab Corner.
Niall's nuts. Kebab corner. This is topic time. Mickey, what
TT.
is your topic of the week?
I have discovered something recently. Caving. Lots of YouTubers, it's the new thing on YouTube, to go caving in underground, the middle of nowhere, and to try and squeeze into the tightest possible muddy holes as they can.
Good Friday night.
And to me, it scares the absolute shit out of me because I would not want to be stuck. You literally you have to bend your head a certain way and not breathe just to get your body through some of these gaps. And I'm like, what? Why? I mean, where's the adrenaline? I would be scared as fuck doing that. You know, there's no adrenaline there for me. You know, you just get dirty and scared and stuck.
Stuck another
Like,
down dirty on the key.
What would I really don't understand.
You mean like basically like urban explorers of? Well, they're not urban, really, are they? Caves aren't.
Not anymore. No, they're just like they pay someone to give them a tour. There must be some of these like normal places you can visit and go to, and they just take you in there and they take you through the little bits and where to go and I'm like, wow, why? I mean, the videos are right to watch, but no, just no, no way.
I think for me, tight spaces. I think that's probably my fear.
Scary.
And just being stuck.
Yeah.
Like,
how are you getting out?
Just being wedged somewhere for me. I remember as a kid, like, do you remember if you went to some of the rough areas of town, they had those green railings through the estates? Just you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, you went to some of the rough areas, and people used to make like gaps to get through these. I remember getting through the wrong one and getting a leg stuck and panicking because I was like, oh my God, it's actually stuck. And it turns out I just need to turn my leg. But I was like, the thought of getting stuck.
Yeah.
God, I got stuck so many times as a kid in places, like trying to get down through like off garages and stuff. I remember getting stuck inside a garage once because we found a garage that had a hole in the roof and we got in the garage through the roof. And I remember getting stuck in there. I couldn't get back up to get out. Oh, mate. Fuck. I just thought about that. Actually, I've thought about that in a long time. Yeah. I broke the garage door, then I was the only way out.
Yeah. Scared.
Yeah, confined spaces for me, that is a phobia.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic, but the thought of being stuck in a rock underground, maybe if it wasn't underground, it might be a different story. But the fact I'm not there, but these people are underground, like in the middle of a mountain somewhere, like with probably one person knowing they're there. No fucking way. Absolutely not happening. No, you're gonna change sport. We ain't fucking doing that. Hell no.
Do you think as you get older though, you just become a little bit more
pussy?
I ain't doing that. Yeah.
Fuck yes. Because I used to go Blackpool Pleasure Beach all the time, and then I went a few years ago. Yeah, shut up. I went a few years ago, and then I was scared of some of the rides that I went on. Yeah, and then with work, I went to Alton Towers last summer, and I hadn't been there for 11 years. And I fucking shit myself on every ride. I think we spoke about it. Every ride apart from Nemesis. Because it's like when you get older, you understand you might die from this. You walk to the shop, you might fall over and trip, break a hip. You know?
Well, that's the thing, right, is the fact that you do get older. And with age comes responsibility.
But then
I just think, like, you're going to die anyway. Like, and I think I am gonna try my hardest to always keep that as my philosophy as such, because I think
What, you
if you
might
don't,
die?
yeah. Well, the thing is, like, you're gonna die, right?
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
bound for greener pastures one day.
Or black. Depends which way you go. Yeah, dark, death, nothingness, hell. You know.
No, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that says there's nothing when you die. There's just nothing. Of course there is.
Hey, I'm the wrong person to speak to about that. I
I know
know
you
there's
are.
fucking afterlife.
I know, but the thing is, like, yeah, I know. But the thing is, you know. But then, what? Come on. Let's talk about it. Let's do it.
Right.
You die. I die. You
Yeah.
die. Come on, soon. And I mean, like, what do you want? What do you want? Come on,
What
you know.
what do I want, or what do I believe happens?
No. Fuck the belief. Come on, like, I'm talking perfect. Your best day. You arrive. Like, boom, he just drops off at this train station, and you check your bank balance.
It's
You're
not
dead.
fucking
You
Harry
check your bank.
Potter. What's he on about? What are you fucking on
No,
about?
no. Come on.
Best date?
You die.
What? In death? After I've
Yes.
died?
What do you want?
What am I going to the bank? Am I?
Yes, of course you are. Come
Boy,
on.
I'm invisible. I
Let's,
can't get no money
right.
out.
Just stop.
Fuck.
Come on.
That's this guy.
Take it back. Take it back a second. You
Right.
die, and then you go over to the other side.
In the spirit area, not
Maybe
heaven,
not.
but yeah.
Okay, but if there is a heaven or there is a whatever, what do you want? Like, what would be perfect for you if you was to die?
I'd want to go and visit people when I want. Scare the fuck out of people. You know, that's what I want.
You've not got no wake up and just be like, just be dead. Just wake up into slow tits in your face.
No,
Just
because
laying on the
if I'm going back on Earth to visit people and I'm invisible, I can see all the tilly I want. Isn't it? They can't see me. Hello.
Do you think?
Yeah, I see me.
I mean, do you think other ghosts go around like, you fucking perv? Like, oh my god. Oh, but then, that's the thing, right? But what if, listen, this is it. What if we're already dead and the life that we are living is actually just a dream?
I have heard about this.
Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Did you ever think about this? And all this is just a mystery. And we're actually dead already. I mean, if I'm dead already and this is my dream, some parts of my dream have been shit.
Yeah.
And some of my actual dreams that I think I've had when I'm actually asleep, no, because I'm dreaming, but then I dream that I'm going to sleep to dream. Some of those dreams are pretty good.
I've never had that. I've never dreamt I'm dreaming. Never. Or I'm going to sleep to dream. No.
You need some edibles.
I've heard. I'll get them off my daughter. Whoops, shouldn't say that.
Yeah, an edible.
Yeah, Christmas of shit. Brownies don't do nothing for me. Other people fucked off their head, but me, I only had one and I was normal. The others were like looking around the room with their fucking eyeballs, like, oh my god, there's an alien licking my face, sort of thing.
Oh god, no, there ain't. There isn't.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
Isn't. Anyway, carry on. You've never had a dream that you're dreaming.
Yeah, never had that.
That's good. Have you ever had a dream that you wanted to go back to?
Yes, quite often. When I was a bit younger, when I was dreaming and I was doing things with girls or trying to find girls or some girl that I liked, a woman or whatever, and then I'd wake up, have a piss, and then go back to sleep. A couple of times I've managed it.
To go back?
Yeah.
I think dreams are fucked up. I don't know. Like, I mean, some dreams I've had where, like, I'll be living a completely different life in a dream. Like, I'll be I don't know, a fucking truck driver in Texas for random shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd be some random random ass dreams that has no being or being around me. And I always think back, like, why did I have that dream? What was I watching? What was I doing?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching anything. Although last night I woke up at 2:22. Don't know if that's the thing, but 2:22. Woke up 2:22.
I quite often wake up at around 3:00, 1:30 or 3:00 to have a piss because I'm old. I'm 44 this year. Fuck me. So
I'm 44. Yeah, but that's not old though. You're not
no,
old.
it's not. It is for my little head though.
No, I know.
It's quite scary.
But no. So the thing is, you ain't got to be afraid of it. Like I just think, and the more I get older, the more I think, actually, do you know what? You've just got to live the adventure. You have to live that. I've lived, because if you think back at your path, you've done a lot. You've lived a lot.
Yeah, I understand now that I am on the downward hill now. I reckon.
No.
I know technically I could live another 44 years, so I could live my whole life again. I'd be 88. So that's probably, if someone said to you, "Oh, you're 30, aren't you?" If you could go back to when you could go back, you would be 20, but you'd have the knowledge you have now. Would you do it?
Oh yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be married. You wouldn't have your daughter. You would go back, start again at 20 with all the knowledge you have now.
I mean,
and this has nothing to do with your wife and daughter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't count.
Not really. That doesn't count. No.
Yeah, but I wouldn't just go back for financial gain though either. I'd go back for other things. I'd go back to.
No, I don't mean that you can go back and know who won the Premier League or the FA Cup or Champions League. That's cheating. Nothing to do with that. It's just. I don't mean knowledge to gain money, but knowledge how to live life and the things you know. I mean, so you could be a more educated human.
Not. I mean, in that sense, probably not, because I feel like, God, it's been such a shit few years for everybody, and even now more so financially, which we'll move on to my TT soon. I think more now is like, I just feel like you've got to ride it. You have to ride it through the whole. It is what it is. That's always my philosophy. It is what it is.
There's what it is.
There's no messing with it. There's no point moaning about it or trying to be like, well, that didn't work out for me because of that person. Like and that's where I've grown up. I'm not trying to blame other people for my, like, I know sometimes I've got to check myself and check my thoughts and check what I'm saying. So, like, I think with age comes responsibility of actually, do you know what? Control your own being and what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, right? And that's always been my philosophy, is that once you're done, you're fucking done. So make your impact count.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there ain't no fucking second chances. People that say, "Oh, you only live once," you don't. You live every single day. Every time you wake up, you live again. You only die once. Mm-hmm. So people got that wrong. Write that down.
Mental notes. Do you like? Do you want to be like remembered?
In what sense?
For you, for what you are, for what you do. Imagine 60 years from now, someone's watching your videos and going, "Fucking that guy had a point."
I think as long as people think, "Oh, Mickey, he was a great guy, good person," I think I'm happy with that. For whatever I've done in the past, whatever I've done, my job, my hobbies, my ghost stuff, I think as you get older, you change your perspective on everything in life, everything you've ever seen, everything you've done, everything you're doing. The older you get, the less bothered you are, and the more I don't give a fuck. It's so good. That is the 100% best thing about being older and growing older.
Is the realization.
I don't give a fuck what you think. Mm-hmm. I've been there. I've done that. If you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. It's your problem. Good. Yeah, man. it's fucking brilliant. But yeah, just to be remembered for being, oh, Mickey, he was a good guy. It was cool. I'm happy with that. Happy with that.
Yeah, and that's me. I just want to be like, oh, all be was like, fucking Niall would have loved this. Like, he was fucking, he was a fucking nut job, but he would have loved this. Like, he was always up for a good laugh. And that's the thing. I'm always now, as I get older, just like you said, like I'm in the category of, fuck it, it'll be a laugh. Like, I haven't got time, even in my work life. And I think a lot of people, I went for a long, long period of time of being scared in my work life, of
Why?
just fucking up in general.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to fuck up, but we all fucked up, and we've all, been shit workers and just not done the jobs we were supposed to do. And I was scared of, like, not being sort of like, being like, oh, he's a good worker. Because I always thought, actually, I work pretty fucking hard. But I was always scared to say how I felt or how I feel. And I think the more I get older, the more I'll actually, do you know what, I'll put my point across and actually say, do you know what, that shit ain't going to fly. Like, there's another job out there for me. You're gonna.
Did you used to worry about criticism? People critiquing you? Yeah, that. I think I remember you not being too happy when people do that, especially if it's unjustified. If it's justified, then you got to fucking own it. But the what?
I'm the first to give 100. I'm the first to give 100 reasons why. I didn't do that shit. But
on the defensive, yeah, you get angry and very defensive. Say, well, you didn't do that. Well, I did this 4 years ago, and he should be happy about that. Yeah, man.
All the time. But then,
been there, done that.
But now I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah, I always tell people that if you fuck up, just own it. If you say, yeah, that was me, sorry, what can anybody say? They can't say nothing. There's nowhere else for them to go. It's ended. The story's ended. So
yeah,
shut up.
Like, I think, but then you just do that naturally. Now, as I get older, I'm like, I don't care what you say to me. I don't care. Like, I haven't broken any laws. I'm good. I'm not going to lose any sleep tonight.
I found this weed.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That shit wasn't mine. But I think that's the good facts of life, though, isn't it? These are the good things that we talk about getting older. Is the knowledge that if we could pass that on to younger people, I think that's be the knowledge of it. Actually, you know what? Enjoy yourself a little bit more. Like, be sensible, but don't. Have you got candles burning?
Yeah, man, I'm a candle man.
That's so romantic.
I fucking love my candles. I love my candles. Thank you so much. Gingerbread, pumpkin spice. No, I don't pour.
Christmas now.
Fuck off. I don't pour. Amazon get them all year round. Halloween ones, perfect. No, I've never dripped candle wax on myself or another person. So.
Do you know what? I've never
done that.
I've never done the typical movie thing, where people masturbate with lotion. I've never done that either.
That's an American thing.
They're like, get some lotion. We're British. We do it dry.
You don't need to lotion up your knob to have a wank. I'm sorry. You do not need to do that. Don't believe everything you see in American Pie or any other things that you see from America. You don't need lotion. You don't need lube to have a wank. I'm sorry. You can do it in a sock, under your mattress, whatever you want to do.
I never did it in a sock though either.
Oh, I was a sock man. Yeah, I was.
I was a catcher.
You belly button.
No, that's the international sign for catching. It's catcher. It's catcher.
Or was it that?
Catcher.
Oh dear.
But yeah, so proper off topic there of going from caves to catching
to wanking. So Niall's what's it called? Today's topic? No.
Today's
TT.
Topic.
What did you call it?
I
I don't know. I have to rewind it. Topic time. That'll do. So what have you got for the final 10 minutes of this episode?
There is no time limit. These people.
There is, because we've got shit to do, Niall. We've got fucking work to do.
We're gonna catch it.
We're not.
Oh God. I think one of the biggest things is. Well, let's talk about it. No one wants to talk about it, but let's talk about money. Fucking money. I'm getting concerned for people. Like, that sounds really fucking stupid because I'm in that boat too. I'm not fucking privileged in that way though. But I mean, I've seen other people that are struggling financially, and I don't know. Like, I just feel like no one's saying anything. Like how much? Like I'm hearing how much people are paying, how much I'm paying for like utility bills and fucking all this increase of everything basically, and no one's getting paid anymore.
Food prices are
prices
going up shockingly. If you buy the same things every week, they're going up 10, 15p a week sometimes, and it's like, oh my God, like I ain't buying that no more. I don't need it that much.
Our food bill, I think our food bill's probably about, for the three of us, probably about 150 a week.
What the fuck do you eat?
Less.
Where'd you shop, first of all? Retros.
No,
Okay.
Mostly Asda. We're Asda, man. We're northern and British and proud.
I have been in Asda a few times recently, just because I was out and about and there was an Asda there. I do find some of their stuff is more expensive than Tesco, where I shop. But
it depends. Like
certain
people,
things.
I know the people that do it. They do an Aldi shop, and their Aldi shop's now like 150 quid. So,
you can buy a fucking house full of food in Aldi. Although I haven't been in there for a while.
It's not the same anymore. It's the prices are very similar now to the regular shops.
Yeah.
It's not as cheap. Like, and I'm talking. The thing is with our shopping is, you buy things like yogurts and stuff, and like, well, butter's like 3 quid, and you fucking buy eggs if you dare. I haven't bought fucking eggs in ages. Seen the price of eggs. People are going nuts for the price of eggs.
Tesco are having normal eggs back again now for a normal price. So at the moment this week, they're not there every week, but they were this week. For like £2.10 for 12. So it wasn't too bad.
But then,
sorry, we're boring him.
You're not boring me, man.
He's tired.
This is like, I love this. Fucking back discussing our shit. I fucking love it.
I love it. I love it a lot.
But yeah, so for me, like, I mean, I know that, God, man, the amount of petrol I'm going through. I feel like I'm always at the petrol station at the moment. Always there.
I drive to Wellingborough, Tesco, just to fill up petrol. It's about 12 minutes from my house, and it is 5p cheaper than Western Fable, which is 2 minutes from my house. So I drive an extra 10 minutes to save 5p per litre. I mean, that's ridiculous.
If you're doing that on your way to work, you could go to Wellingborough, then across.
Yeah. I do sometimes, yeah. On the way back. Yeah.
But I know, I've gone from filling up. That's the thing. I think that's my worst thing at the moment. I went from filling up to sticking 40 quid in. And I've done that. I keep doing. Yeah, I'll just keep sticking 40 quid in for some reason.
Yeah, I do that about in case it drops again, and I've filled up at this price, and then the next day it's dropped 2p a litre, and it's like, fuck's sake. Yeah, so I do about 40.
Filthy as well. So dirty. Like, you cannot see my number plate, and I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
I couldn't see my number plate the other day, and I queued up. Yeah, this is funny. I queued up at Western Fable Tesco because the 2 days before that, I'd been there and there was like 9 cars queuing up to jet wash it because I always use like the spray and the hot foam brush and all that. Well, the other night I went after work and I thought, it's just one bloke in front of me. Now this bloke must have had OCD or he was autistic. He had a white car, yeah, like white Jeep, Qashqai or something, yeah. He had the bonnet up, yes. So I thought, he's gonna blast his engine. What he did, the driver's side. He has a white car, and it was really dirty. So he washed his driver's side back to front, yeah, with the spray. Then he got the soap out, yeah, with the brush, the foam brush. Did that side of the car. Then went in the engine for about 4 minutes. He was like brushing his engine, and then do you know what he did? Yeah, he put his brush down, picked up the jet spray again, and then started spraying the hot brush, yeah, with the foam coming out. And I thought, okay, maybe he's like doing it for the next person. No, he then put the jet thing back in the machine and started doing the back of his car with the brush. And I thought, you just washed all the soap off. I really don't understand what you've just done there. And then he went round, he rinsed his car, yeah, and then washed, and rinsed the driver's side another 4 or 5 times. And I'm like, I was on the phone to someone, I was just fucking laughing. I thought, I should be filming this. He looks like an Albanian bloke, all in black, short hair. No offence to Albanians, could be anybody, but they are normally the car washing people anyway, aren't they? So it's all good. But although you look Albanian if your hair was shorter now at the moment. But yeah, he was just going over. Ragari. Yeah, he was just going over the top, and I thought, wow, you got some serious OCD issues where you have to keep going up autistic. I've never seen it on a car wash. So I was there 25 minutes waiting for him to wash his fucking car.
But then, listen, there's a fine line between not autistic. Oh my god, I can't just said that.
Autism.
There's a fine line between OCD and just being a general cunt. Because I know these people you're talking about. They're the kind of people that have cleaned their car all the way around. Done. They did it in the full 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They've got a minute left on the clock, and they'll fucking stand there with a gun just squirting the wheels over and over. The kind of people, I'm not leaving a minute. I'm not leaving a fucking minute on that machine.
Yeah.
I've been behind some of those people. I was behind that same one near you, behind somebody that started to get rags out their fucking boot and start drying the car.
Oh, dry it off. Yeah.
Mate, I fucking went down the window. I said,
go up.
I was like, move up. I was like, this ain't the space for you to fucking dry your car. There's a queue here. Like, I want to wash my car and go. I'm not bothered about being dry.
Yeah. Although the person behind me had a fucking good idea, because I was putting coins in the machine, and for some reason it wasn't letting me do anything, and I realised you have to put £2 minimum. So I put like maybe £1.60 or something. So I used my card and it wasn't working. So I kept pressing buttons, and it turned out I had 8 minutes, then I had 15 minutes, and I had 24 minutes, and I'm like, cost me £8 on my card, and I'm like, what the fuck have I done? So I left it 15 minutes left. So the person behind had a fucking jolly. I just washed his car for free. So, you know, I've done my bit for my fellow man in the dirty times of February, you know.
So bad.
Yeah, man.
But oh god, yeah. That's fucking annoying. But my car is so bad. I looked at it earlier and I was like, this is. I went to the lakes.
Yeah.
The Russian lakes. Did a bit of shopping, and I looked out the window at the car and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm driving that thing around. It's fucking filthy. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the daughter to do it over the weekend. So she earns her keep.
Yeah, slave labour. Why not?
No. My daughter loves jobs. She's like me. She's always up for doing a job. So let's watch the car. She'll be like, yeah, I'm game. Let's go.
Why not?
She's a character, man. She's getting like, worse. She's like 5 going on 15. And
ooh, you're going to have fun when she's older.
The back chat's coming already. The back chat is coming already.
Wow.
She's no longer sweet and lovely and she's nice. She's just fucking. I'm talking from dusk until dawn. Dawn comes in the morning. Lovely bird.
You finished, love?
She comes in the morning and she's just basically like, Daddy, until I'm like, what? And she's like, go and get my Weetabix. 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 I'm just like, oh my God. She's starting already. And the moment I wake up, she's like, and then when I'm down there, walking down the stairs, just hobbling down, get the Weetabix. She's like, come back up. Daddy, get me a yogurt. While the wife's still there like, she doesn't stand like that. She doesn't sleep. But yeah, she's got so much attitude. She does not listen to me. I am not listened to. I'm fucking.
Well, you're the man in the relationship, so we are not listened to normally anyway. So.
Nope. But on that note, people, this is the show. We're back, and we are back. Oh, we're back. We're going to be doing another filming session, hopefully. Within about 48 hours' time, we'll be doing another one.
Yeah, man. Let's bring it on, motherfucker.
We got to get it back.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear from you all. But in fact, you know what? If you have enjoyed hearing us back, please get in touch because we would love all your comments from before. We're back. This has been an interesting episode. We talk about all sorts. So thanks for believing in us and being fans for so long because we know that you all keep downloading. So thank you. Maybe because there's 50 episodes to listen to. But if you want more, there's going to be more.
There's 57 actually to listen to before this one.
So 57 episodes. Go back to the first. We should probably go back to the first and realise what we've actually already talked about and probably talked about again. But the thing is,
yeah,
we're just two mates, both dads, both lads,
and I still have a kebab every week.
I haven't had one in ages.
I have one every other Tuesday at work.
See, I have one on a Friday with the father-in-law. I've got a father-in-law now.
Yeah, it's a bit serious now.
I will say though, he's cool as shit though. He's got a bigger beard than me though. He's got a massive.
You called him daddy. Not in that sense. You don't call him father. Hello, father-in-law.
No, he's got a nickname. I'm not going to say his nickname, but he's got a nickname.
No.
He's got a nickname. It's
private. It's private. Stop asking.
But he's cool as shit. But I got
That's good.
Got mother-in-law. I got brothers-in-laws now. I'm the cool brother-in-law. They do definitely look at me like, oh yeah, Niall's fucking cool as shit. I'm alive, man. Honestly, I'm the cocaine at the party. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And on that note, people, thanks for coming back. It's lovely to be here. It's lovely to have you. But right now, I'm off for a shit. Mickey's off for a wank. Deuces.
Yep.
The Dads, Lads and Kebabs podcast is available to listen and download on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Podbean, and all other podcast platforms.